never really went anywhere. Just got super frustrated with what was going on with the car, and felt that really I just need to crack on with it without the camera rolling, without me getting, you know, peed off with it. So I'm going to show you a clip that me and my dad filmed yesterday when we finally put things back together and yeah, sorted things out with the front suspension and the lever arm shock absorber. So you'll see this, and then you'll see what we filmed yesterday, and then I'll bring you back in a bit closer. What are we doing?
We're going to try and do one of the bolts holding on the shock absorber thingy, the Armstrong effort.
Are we actually
welded a nut in place?
Are we actually going to show people what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks?
I don't think we should. No. It looks pretty bloody awful.
A little sneak peek. Come on then, let's see what happens. Oh, that's good.
It feels a bit tight, but it's going.
Okay, we'll try the next one. We know that one works. So this is the one that totally fucked up. Oh.
I hope you're not going to zoom in on the quality of
No,
the
I'm not
welder.
going to show anyone anything.
Excellent. Otherwise you would get fired.
I probably will do.
No, don't.
I will.
Well, it's not feeling too...
Just show people how not to do it.
Hang on, should we put a bit of oil on there?
Well, this has certainly been a lesson, hasn't it?
Can't see a bloody thing.
I'll do.
Well, no, it hasn't gone on. There's nothing that's coming out of the blooming can. That's better. Right, so there we go. That one's. This is one of the. Oh, this was the only one that was original, wasn't it?
Original.
Oh,
there's nothing original about it.
Well, no, you know what I mean. We didn't fart about this today. Oh, it's the best one.
That's the one I made. Thank you.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
It's got no thread on it, but it is lovely. Completely stripped.
Blow it out. Okay, that one's good too.
Right,
that one's done.
Torqued up to £1.
Right, we're on to the last one now.
I've got to lift the whole thingy up.
Well, that's why I left you the extension.
Oh, that's all right, I've got it.
You sure?
Oh,
bloody hell. Bloody fixed it. Oh, thank Christ for that.
Oh, it's gone.
And worst actor working on a Morris Minor 2024 goes to David.
Thank you. Well,
That's it, we're done.
Well, I thought you were take the unit off.
I am done. So I wanted to know, I can take the unit off. I can then start building it again.
We were going to put the bolts back in, weren't we?
I can do all that, Dave. It's done.
Ta-da!
So I will be making another video of welding this back together. I'm not putting the lid on though.
You're not?
No, not until the very end.
Well,
I will. I'm going to stitch it together.
Yeah, the string. Good.
And then build it. Very good.
That was all right, isn't it?
Well,
it's better than it was.
Well,
it goes together.
Yes, we didn't totally and utterly bugger it up.
Yeah.
Just a bit buggered it up.
You can't see the bits that are held together with bubble gum.
And blue tack. And expanding foam and mastic.
Well, that's all right, isn't it?
Well, that's what's holding most buildings together these days.
Yeah.
Right, done. Yeah, it was a total disaster, to be honest with you. This plate that I put on was welded nicely, but the threads weren't lining up very well. This plate I ended up taking off because I had to drill out the stud that was stuck in there. And then what I've done, I've welded on nuts to the back, and you can see it's all, so I've tightened it all up. Well, me and my dad tightened it all up, and now we've loosened it. So there's a bit of damage being caused here, and you can see it's cut through. So the plan is just to weld these all back together, give it some strength. I'm going to leave this open until I actually need to start messing around with it. And then all I'm probably going to do is grind a little bit out around here, probably take this part out, so then I can start getting ready to tentatively put in the domed inner wing. So really not much to video, but more just to let you know that I'm still cracking on, still doing bits, but this part really got me down. So yeah, that was the plan. So I've moved on a bit. You can see here, that's the old weld that I've pulled out, and there's the captured nuts there and there. I mean, it seems pretty decent for what it is. This all needs welding back together. That's going to be the main job really for today. So the main parts have been just welded up, so it shouldn't open up anymore. Not that it's opened up, it's fine, but it's stabilised it. There's 2 plates, I don't know if you can see over there, folded over each other. That's something I'm going to need to try and replicate. Well, I have to really. So I may need to cut, I think I probably need to cut the top one open just a little bit more so I can do it as 2 separate welds and get as much in there as I can. But for the time being, I mean, it's just totally raw. There's nothing. I mean, don't forget, a lot of this work isn't mine as well. It's where it was previously welded. But either way, yeah, it's better. It's a lot better than it was, because don't forget, we only had 3 out of these 4 bolts doing anything, and then now they all definitely do something. So that's good. Like I say, probably gonna be a short video. Probably gonna have a little go around here, see if we can separate the old inner wing from the sill section. I am replacing either all or some of the sill, but for the time being I want to leave it in place, so I've got guidelines for the domed inner wing. Anyway, so I'll bring the video back in. And there's something to see. Oh, there is something to see. Hello. What do you think? She says, it's good to be back. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. Right, off we go. Excuse me. I've cleaned up where I will be welding onto. So along the bottom there, up the side, around here a little bit. That needs a lot more work. Down here, I've also tidied up around here. So there's the remnants of the old inner wing up there. So that will need cutting out just a little bit, but I'm not overly bothered because, you know, the tolerances are reasonable. And this is where it all just disappeared and disintegrated. So I need to make up a new scuttle piece. Here's the last of the inner wing attached to the box section, but I can't really take any more of that out. So if I use this as the template, I obviously won't fix to here. I'll fix it from the other side. It's very rotten anyway. You can see all the crud in there. Look at that. Ugh, horrible. So what I'm going, oh, notice actually that could do with welding there. There's a little bit split through there. So I'm going to do that now, I think. Just touch that up. And then what I'm going to do is clamp, just for fun, just so it'll look like I've done something, clamp on the domed inner wing and see how the alignments are working out and what have you. It will definitely come back off again, sort of next time I work on it, but for the time being, it'd be nice to see just if we're going to line up and what have you. So that's, well, there's a lot of messing around to do to sort of get this in. I need to cut back the tube here for the bumper. I persuade it a lot, unfold this part. So for the time being, I think I'm going to hold it all up. It's nice to actually be moving on a little bit. I'm going to take this off, do those welds behind there that I talked about, tidy it all up. Thanks, Phoebes. And then, yeah, have a proper go at this. I've realised I did it the other way around on the other side. I took the flat inner wing off first and then took the domed inner wing. Maybe that's a better way to do it. Happy for people's thoughts, but not much I can really do about that now, unfortunately. So yeah, that's good. Look, we're moving. I'm moving. I feel a lot better about things. I feel like we were a step in the right direction, and hopefully we can keep going. Oh, and I've also got some exciting news, but I'll save that for the next video, I think. Ooh, bet you can't wait. Anyway, so it's been a couple of weeks. Sorry I haven't just filmed me getting frustrated, but I feel a lot better, and I think we're back into the flow. Thank you.